God. Okay, let's just try to get through this. I love nature, but like I'm not really into bugs. We're gonna do a in the nature get ready with me. I'm actually camping right now. I'm camping in the wilderness, and I decided I wanted to do a get ready with me and let you see the beautiful nature. So before I start to put on my face, let me grab the camera and show you the scenery really quick. And then I'm gonna put on my makeup because we're getting on the road today to head back. So let me show you the whole patio that I'm on. Here's the patio area. Here's everything that's behind me. I don't know if you can see all that beautiful nature and wilderness, but here's the upstairs cabin that I'm staying at. Okay, and there's my baby girl watching me. I don't have her out here right now because I've got a citronella candle burning and I don't want her, you know, to get sick from the fumes. So, okay, let's go ahead and start putting our makeup on together. So I hope you don't mind. It is going to be a little further away just because I want to show the scenery. Maybe in editing, I'll zoom in, but for right now, I think this is how I'm going to leave it. So you're getting a whole lot of leg action. So excuse all the leg action. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me start off by saying this trip was so needed, okay? Like, it's hot. It's really, really hot. Ooh, it's really hot. It's really sticky here. It's so humid. It's hotter in Texas, but it's really humid here. So I may or may not even spray perfume, but I did bring my perfume. I have only put on makeup one time so far on this trip. So I definitely overpacked, but I haven't even used any of my Food Aid brushes yet. So, you know, there's that. Here they are. I brought all these like makeup removers thinking that I was gonna need them, and I haven't used them even one time. Because I forgot about them that one day that I did put on my makeup. Anyway, I digress. So, here is the one palette that I brought with me. Well, that's not true. I brought mini palettes. I brought some minis with me. But that's the one full-size palette that I brought. And the reason I chose that one is because, well, it's really perfect for summer and I haven't really gotten much use out of it. I've just been reaching for like new palettes and stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted to get some more use out of it and see, you know, develop my thoughts on this palette. So here's my brush book. I'll show you. So these are the brushes, like most of my eye brushes that I brought. Here's a few more eye brushes. This little pack here, I ordered off Amazon like some time back, and this is actually my first time to get to use it, so that's fun. Why did I close it? Okay. And this here is just like one of those little Mary Kay makeup party setup spaces from back when I used to sell Mary Kay. I really like this for traveling because you pull the mirror out and it just like stays in this little flat thing, and you can put it like right there inside your makeup bag, and then you can set it up as a stand and use the little table to put your stuff in it like that. Let me show you the setup of where you're at. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me just get this going. Where's my makeup? Oh yeah. And then this is the makeup bag that I brought with me. In here, I just have like a lot of like my makeup remover, my electric razor, like my toothpaste, things like that. Just a bunch of random stuff. And then here in the top part where the brushes go, I did bring my knockoff color switch. So when I get to the hotel room tonight, maybe I'll have a chance to walk you through what all I've got in my makeup bag, but it's kind of hard because there's not a lot of quiet space there. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I should bring you closer. Now I'm gonna bring you in closer and we'll put on our makeup together, okay? Okay. I could either use my CC creams, which I recently got. This does have sunscreen in them. And the other foundation that I brought is the tinted moisturizer from Wet n Wild. This one does not have sunscreen in it. And this is mineral sunscreen, not chemical. And that's why it doesn't break me out. So I can wear this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I'm gonna be in the car driving a lot and I get a lot of sun when I'm in the car. As a matter of fact, I finally figured out that's why I've got that like one really light part of my hair right here. And it's because when I'm driving, I tuck myself back behind like where the seatbelt is attached to, and then the only part that's sticking out is like the edge of my hair right here, and so it gets sun bleached. That's why it's like really light right there. I don't know why, I never figured that out before. But yeah, I'm gonna mix a custom shade. And I actually did put my dirty brushes over here. So where's my foundation brush? That one I used. I have a few brushes that I used previously right here when I did my birthday night makeup. Yeah, so by the time you see this video, I'm gonna be back home. I'll have been back at home, everything will have been washed and unpacked, and I'll be like well rested again before this goes live. I did pre-film a bunch of content, so on my channel, you don't notice that I'm gone. Oh shit, no! My favorite brushes just fell, no! Thank God they're synthetic, so I can just like wipe them on the towel. Yeah, that is one thing. When you have brushes already out of the elastics, it's really easy for them to slip out. And because I have a handful of dirty ones here, like, yeah, they fell out. I'm gonna put the dirty ones away, so maybe they'll stay in there better. All right. Here's the foundation brush that I used previously. Okay. So, I mean, I'm sorry that I keep shaking you. Whenever I like move all of this goodness, the whole balcony shakes and you're sitting on a table on the balcony. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just get to it. So I just want to talk a little bit about this trip. Let me get it all set up real fast. Where'd this come from? God, it actually feels so nice and cool. I mean, it's humid, but I feel like a cool waft of air, like just blowing in from the woods. It's so nice. There's literally nobody around here. We're all alone in this cabin. My husband's family is here, so we drove and met up to hang out with them. Do I want to put on any primer today? I don't feel like it. I want to do like the least amount of work possible because it's like, it's time to go today. We're going to pack up and head out. And it's a long drive home, so we're gonna stop and stay the night and we'll be home tomorrow. I can't wait to go home. I had a lot of fun though. Yeah, so what I was gonna say was, you know, over the last, like, honestly, I would say 6 to 8 months, maybe even a little bit longer. No, I mean, I'm sure it's been about a year if you've noticed it, but about 6 or 8 months ago, I started having people, you know, a few of my regular watchers, like DMing me, like reaching out to me. Started getting some DMs from some of my regular watchers asking me if I was okay. You know, basically saying that I seem kind of down, that I seem really sad in my videos, and, you know, just asking if I'm okay, and which I appreciate, first of all. So thank you so much to those of you that, you know, showed concern about my mental well-being and that could see through, you know, me just putting on a happy face each day, which I've been trying to do. But basically, over the last year, oh God, that was a B. Over the last year or so, I feel like there has been a noticeable change in the way that I act and my demeanor. Just kind of like, I've been going through some stuff, let me just say that, okay? Personally, mentally, like within myself. And I feel like a lot of it is kind of like PTSD or some sort of trauma that's like, I don't know, that I'm trying to like mentally sort through now from my health journey that I've recently been through. Now that I'm like out of all of the heaviness of it, the difficulties, the surgery, the healing. I mean, I'm still healing, but like I'm not in the initial phases of healing. So things are a lot better for me right now than they have been in several years. Many years, 16 years, 17 years to be exact, okay? 17 years is how long I was suffering. So anyways, I've just been like really stuck in my head and honestly not really even wanting to film, like not being in the right headspace to film and feel like I'm coming off as my usual fun self. And that's because I have been just like dealing with, hold on, there's a car driving by. Just kind of like dealing with the fallout of everything that happened through that health journey, and, you know, people that, thinking about the people that weren't there for me when I needed them, and, you know, just cutting people out of my life basically, okay? Setting the rest of my life up to be more in line with honoring me instead of trying to get other people to join me in my journey. Not like I have anything that I'm trying to show them or whatever, but I'm just like, you know, is in a level of companionship or whatever. Anyway, so like friends, you know, I'm talking about friends. Anyway, instead of trying to like, not really force friendships, but just trying to like get friendships, you know, instead of doing that, now I'm like, I'm just realizing that friends I haven't had the kind of friends that I've needed. And so because of that, I feel like I just felt like it was time for me to stop being the amazing friend that I've been. Not like I'm perfect. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I am a child, basically. Okay, I'm an overgrown child. So sometimes I do immature things and I don't mean to. I just do them. Okay, and so anyways, I've been just, you know, thinking about a lot of things, and I guess that's been visible. I guess some people have been able to see that through the screen, that I'm like not really, like not putting forth my full self, you know. And anyways, I was getting, you know, DMs from people, which, you know, thank you so much for watching my videos and even being able to know me well enough to tell that I'm putting on a happy face or whatever. And so, you know, thank you for that, and thank you for reaching out and all of that. But I will say, of course, it made me feel very uncomfortable to hear things like that, because like, hold on, let me find my concealer brush or something I can use as a concealer brush. Yeah, okay. I really brought like bare minimum and stuff, but anyways, so yeah, you know, of course it feels uncomfortable to have people reach out to you and ask you if you're okay, that you seem down, you know, especially when you're trying to put on a happy face. And that's my dog coughing. These allergies are acting up for her. And, you know, you don't want people to be able to see through your mask or whatever, you know, so of course that's like a little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, I appreciate the thought. I you know, I didn't take offense or anything, but all I'm saying is that, you know, I've essentially continued to film my videos even though I've been down because, well, I don't want my channel to die again. My channel died after the last like mental health bout that I went through, and then that turned into this actual physical health thing that I went through and stuff. But you know, so my channel basically died for like 5 years or 4 or 5 years while I was offline trying to pull myself together and stay alive. And you know, I really don't want my channel to suffer like that again. It's been really hard to try to get my channel to get back to where it was before, and especially because I changed my genre, you know, but that's fine. Anyway, my point is, I kept filming each day because like really it was a reason for me to push through, and kind of like just gives me, because like my channel just like gives me a reason to get up and put on my makeup and to do things, you know. So that was kind of why I kept filming, even though I wasn't really in the best headspace maybe, you know, for filming. So I apologize if I've been like really lame and uninteresting over the last year. Okay, but anyway, so let me just tell you about this fun time that I've had on this trip. I feel like I have gotten mentally rejuvenated. I've gotten back in touch with my soul again. I don't feel numb. Like I feel, that's what it is. I feel, okay? This trip helped me like feel again, to get in touch with Mother Earth, to get in touch with nature, to get in touch with my soul. We went and explored some caves yesterday. We went hiking, and these were like all things that I never thought I would be able to do again, since I was literally looking for a motorized scooter so that I could go places, because I couldn't walk even like a few feet anymore. So, you know, it was really nice to be able to do that. I had a whole lot of fun, and yeah, so something about being in nature like that just really helped like center my soul. Hold on. Lucy, go drink some water. Go downstairs. Go to the kitchen. Go drink some water. Yeah, so we've stayed in this like sleepy little town. We're up here up north. We're in like the hills of Ohio, and we came here to just, you know, get to some cooler temps and a change of scenery for my son and for us, you know, and to celebrate my birthday weekend and see the in-laws, and you know, just to switch it up a bit, just to get a nice vacation. We've got a hair here in my face, hold on. There's been a lot of stuff going on like in my personal life, like with family and things like that. So it was really nice to just get away and like get a break from the everyday BS. So hold on, let me try to find, I'm gonna try this Rose and Bend brush. Oh my God, there's a bee right there. Let me get my citronella candle. A little bit closer. Oh fuck, don't spill the candle. Okay. Yeah. Please don't bite me. Please don't sting me. Oh my God, I'm gonna get fucking stung by a bee. Oh my God. Okay, let's just try to get through this. I love nature, but like I'm not really into bugs. Which isn't really like a good thing when you're here in the woods, but anyway. I'm just gonna try to, you know, do a little soft look, nothing major. I just want to put a little bit of makeup on and talk to you a little bit about some of the fun things that we did on the trip. So we went hiking in the caves, and let me tell you about the first day. So the first day, we landed in Nashville. Is that right? No, we went to Memphis the first day, and we were gonna try to take, you know, a tour of Graceland, but my son wasn't really into it, which that's fine. And I didn't bring a powder blush. I cannot believe that. All I brought was freaking cream blushes. I don't even wear cream blush very often, so like, what was I thinking? Anyway, I was trying to just make myself step out of the norm a little bit here, you know. So I'm gonna use my purple Morphe blush. Anyhow, so we went to Memphis the first night and stayed at a really beautiful, like, Elvis hotel or whatever, and had a lot of fun there. I just did mostly a lot of relaxing. My husband and my son had planned to go swimming, but by the time we got there, we were just kind of over that thought already. And so we just kind of hung out, but we got up the next day and then we drove over to Nashville, and we stayed at this really amazing hotel, and super cute, with like all kinds of Instagram photo op places set up. And it was a really beautiful hotel. It was so much fun. But yeah, so then we left there, and that's actually where I spent my birthday. We had my birthday dinner there, and that was actually the 20th birthday that I've spent with my husband. This was our 20th like anniversary of when we met. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, so he, you know, we had our plans, of course, didn't work out the way he had hoped, like the way he had set it up, you know, but it was still really, really nice, and I had a really great time. And so then we left from there and came up to Ohio. We stopped in Kentucky, and just a little bit, like to get food or something, I don't remember. And then we came up here to Ohio, and you know, this is where we met up with his family. We usually will pick a different state each time, and meet up with each other, you know. Like one time we went to mine some like gold caves or whatever, sift dirt and stuff like that, and look for diamonds. That was fun. And like some chick actually found like a 3-carat diamond, and she got to keep it because she found it. Anyway, so like I was looking for a big one, but I didn't get one. Anyway, so yeah, this time we met up in Ohio, and we went exploring some caves, and we went hiking in those caves. I took a bunch of video and some pictures, and I just had so much fun. Like I felt my soul come back alive, like come out of the numb carcass that it's like the numb shell that I've been for, I guess, the last year or so. But yeah, it was a really, really good time, and I really feel like just so much lighter and brighter and happier again. I feel like I got back in touch with myself, and yeah, it's just been a really good trip. So today is our last day here at this cabin in the hills. We have a private cabin. It's 3 stories, and it's got like an arcade game, like lots of arcade games in the basement, and it's got like a foosball table and like a little bar down there, and a really beautiful family room in the middle level with a cute little cabin kitchen. And so we've been just like, you know, cooking in the little cabin. And one thing about it though is that like the internet is a joke. The internet has been going in and out, mostly out. So I thought I was gonna get to like watch YouTube and stuff like that, but no, I haven't been able to catch up on videos or anything. Can't load nothing, can't even check my own stats. Like I could only respond to comments whenever we would drive in town to go get supplies, because like we have internet connection enough for me to load the page there. So I've been a little slow to respond to the comments. And I'm sorry about the beautiful backdrop of all the birds, but actually I'm not sorry. I love their song. I love birds so much, and I am just living for this sunshine that is peeking up over the clouds. Let me just show you really quick what I'm looking at, okay? Hold on. So here's me in the woods. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, so yeah, we are actually, like, I'm doing my makeup and we actually need to get on the road. So I need to stop jammering so much, but I'm gonna try to do, hold on. I'm gonna use my palette for my eye look. And let me just, okay. Thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, this is the palette that I'm gonna use. Where are my other two palettes? These are the other two palettes that I brought. I have the mini pastel and the mini tropic, which I used those on my birthday look. And actually, I'm probably gonna use the mini pastel today because it would go really great with this shirt. Yeah. I just got my shirt. Oh, that's a bleach stain. That's why I don't wear this shirt in public. Okay, let me just focus. Need to figure out what I want to do in the crease. I think I'm gonna go for a fun look today. Okay. And like, I was somewhat strategic in picking out my brushes to bring with me, but also like, I just kind of figured it's not that serious. I'm probably not going to be doing makeup much. So I just brought like my tried and trues, and I also brought some Fude, but I haven't used my Fude at all. So whatever. I'm just going to tap this really, really bright pink into the crease because I want a fun look. And it sounds like my husband is starting to pack up the vehicle a little bit, so that's good. Yeah, we're just gonna pack up the car and start to head out because, you know, we want to get back through most of the country today. We are gonna stay somewhere though, I'm not sure where, because I have both of the dogs with me and they have been having so much fun, but also I'm sure they want to get home back to their space, you know. Like my little Lucy, she's a traveling girl, so she don't mind the travel. But my bandit, like, he has fun on the travel, but he really wants to be at home. He's a homeboy. I mean, he likes to go in the car, but not like, I don't know. I mean, he's not being a hard, he's not, oh my God, please don't fucking bite me. That's a yellow jacket. Okay. He's gone. And they don't bite, they sting. I know that, but I don't know. I'm a city girl. It doesn't come out right away. Anyway, he's been doing really good, my little dog. He's so cute. All right, and then to deepen up the outer corner, I'm gonna take a smaller blender and just go into the maroon a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with a pink look today. I thought I was gonna do multiple colors, but I think I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple. And I used this pink in the crease and this one in the corner. Now I want to do this really beautiful baby pink that matches my nails. Yeah, I brought one nail polish with me and it's a baby pink. I just got that all in my eyelashes. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's so beautiful out here. I've just been having so much fun, especially the hike and getting to see the caves. Like, where the water like washed away the land in the ice ages and stuff like that. Like, it's just amazing. And to get to read about the and to get to read about the indigenous people that were there originally. I've just really been enjoying this trip. I love nature and like seeing historical places and feeling the energy of the place, you know, and just seeing like what's up. Anyhow, so I was in the caves, and everybody's got like their hiking gear and stuff. They've got water, they've got sun hats on, this and that. Like, they're pros at this, you know. Here comes Michelle walking up with her little Louis Vuitton and Gucci glasses. Oh, I'm gonna hike. I had no water, I had no sweat towel. I was like, girl, get your life, girl. You don't breathe. Like, I wasn't properly equipped. If you ask me, I was perfectly equipped, but I wasn't equipped for the situation, okay? Anyhow, I thought that was really funny. And so we get to the top of one of the caves where the waterfall was falling down. Like, we saw waterfalls. It was so beautiful. So we get to the top of the cave where the waterfall was coming down, and there was this like rock overlooking the cliff. And I was overcome by the spirit. Okay. My spirit just had to. I couldn't help myself. Like, there was a bunch of people all around. Like, we're all like hiking together up this cliff and stuff. And so people are like taking turns in the little like thin area that you're supposed to go in so that you don't fall off the trail. And so next thing I knew, like, I was just completely moved by the spirit. Next thing I knew, I go and I like kind of shimmy my way in front of the other people that are around. And I come out onto the rock, and I just like, at like the universe, it was just, my spirit just felt one at that place, and I just like came back alive. It was so amazing. It was like coming out of my shell again, you know? My shell, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I just feel like really centered and grounded and like coming back to life. So hopefully, you know, that will translate in my content in the next few weeks and stuff. You'll be able to see, because I still have several weeks of pre-filmed content after I get back, so that like I could take some time to just chill and focus on things that I needed to do and not worry about, you know, missing content for my channel. So there'll still be like, by the time this video goes up live on my channel, it'll be almost a month after I'm back home. So there's a bit of a delay in the schedule, but that's okay. Like, you know, as far as there's a delay from when you see it on YouTube as opposed to when it happens in my life, but you know, that's okay. Anyway, all right, here's a nice little pink look, and now the sun is up out of the trees. I have got to get inside because yeah, it ain't time to play no more. Okay, I'm gonna find a really fun inner corner shade. Let's do, I feel like this is just too big for my inner corner. I don't have that kind of space. So I'm gonna go with this little one from BK Beauty. I'm gonna put that right here, just for fun. All right, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of the blue from the pastel palette on the lower lash line, just for a little pop of fun. Maybe I should do the Tropic, because that blue is darker. Yeah, that's better. Man, I am sweating now. It is no joke out here under this sun. There's no breeze hardly in up here at the top. It's like every now and then a waft of breeze through the depth of it, but like now that the sun is out, these trees are so thick, it's not windy enough today. And because I can't see very well, sun's right in my eye, my placement is a little off. Okay. So I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eyeliner and mascara and lipstick inside, and you know, that'll be that. But it's too hot already. Like, I've got to go. Can't play this game. I tried, guys. It's really hot. So yeah, I should have gotten out here a little bit sooner, but you know, I'm in vacation mode, so I'm moving a little slow. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this Too Faced palette and with my little mini Natasha Denonas. So I feel like, sorry, that was a bug. I feel like I made the right choice, or I made a good choice for what palettes to bring. So that's cool. That's always nice. Okay. Girl, I got to get inside. It is hot. I was planning on doing my full face, putting jewelry on, showing you the finished look. I will pop on after I get everything done and just show you the finished look, but I probably won't be out here. I'll be somewhere else, like in the cabin or something. But yeah, let me get inside because I'm sweating. Okay, I had to come inside. The lighting is a lot better here, but the background sound is awful. So let me just hurry up and finish my look, and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, I'm just gonna forward through all of this quietly really quick, and then I'll show you the finished look. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not going all out. I'm just driving today. Hi, baby girl. Hi. I love my baby girl. Fucking bug. Fucking brazen bug. Hold on. Hold on. It's okay. Good girl. Where'd it go? Come at me again. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Okay. I'm sorry, baby girl. My baby girl. I love you, Lucy. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish my eyes. All right, it's not the smoothest line, and they may not be totally even, but good enough for the trip. And some bad gal bang. I don't normally put on makeup to go driving, you know, like a long drive like this, but I really wanted to have at least one get ready with me here in the woods, and kind of missed wearing makeup. Like, I've missed it, so I just wanted to have a little fun. Oh my God, I just stabbed myself in the eye. That was not because of the brush, that was my fault though. I couldn't see very well. Hey, let Bandit out on the patio to watch y'all. Okay. And for lips, I need to actually set my face, so I'm going to set it with the CoverGirl because the Lawless is a nice finishing powder, but it doesn't really set your face, in my experience. Not for the humidity where I've been. There you are, you bold bug. I swear I'm gonna kill you if you come back at me. Get out of here. Look under the blanket in your bedroom. Yeah, or wherever you might have laid down and just taken it off and it got covered by a blanket. Okay. Here's the finished look. Yeah, this is the hair look and everything, so. Okay, friends, here's the finished look. I used all 3 palettes. Yeah, so I used all 3 palettes. I used both of the mini Natasha Denona palettes that I brought with me and my Too Faced one too. So here's the finished look. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I gotta get packed up. So thanks so much for hanging out with me for this quick little on location. Get ready with me. I'll see you in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, even though it was a little bit kind of like thrown together and everything, just give the video a thumbs up. It really does help me out so much. Make sure you're subscribed so I can see you in my next video. Bye.